At Home with Morgan Hawk is sponsored by Meridian Credit Union, an Iowa original since 1934.
Welcome out to Perfect Game Field here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. There are fireworks after tonight's game, and a big thanks to the Eastern Iowa Airport for presenting those fireworks. And we've got a guest here from the Eastern Iowa Airport. Tim Bradshaw is here tonight. And Tim, thanks so much for being here, and thanks for supporting Colonels baseball.
Absolutely. It's a great partnership. We're glad to do it.
And the airport likes being out in the community as well, not only here but all over, and get that name recognition.
Absolutely. You know, we don't sell the airline tickets, but we do want to create brand awareness and we make sure that everyone knows that the airport is there, and we'd like for them to try it whenever they're flying.
And it sounds like there's a lot of Twins fans here tonight from the airport.
Absolutely. They'll be decked out in all their gear tonight.
We're excited about that. And what's new at the airport right now?
Well, right now we're seeing some real record growth in our number of passengers flying out of the Eastern Iowa Airport, which is going to lead to additional service. Right now we have 10 nonstop cities. We're looking at 3 additionally in this next coming year, possibly a nonstop to D.C. or a nonstop to the New York area, and another Florida destination. And I got news yesterday that one of those 3 is going to be a definite possibility here in the fall. So we're very excited about that.
Now, you're relatively new to the area. What do you think of the community so far?
My wife and I, we absolutely love it. You know, we live here in the corridor. Someone I know that used to live here before told me that it's the best of Middle America, and I couldn't agree more.
Certainly. Now, not only some new flights that you can take advantage of, but also brand new terminal. Let's talk about that a little more.
Yes, absolutely. The terminal itself is had its 25th anniversary last year. So now it's the time for do a little facelift and do some modernization, because you know a lot of times the terminal is the first thing that people see when they come to a community. So we want to make a good impression on everyone. But it needs some updates and finishes. We'll take advantage of some new technologies, check-in procedures, that kind of thing.
Now, you're talking about Wi-Fi in the terminal. Talk about that a little bit.
Right now, we currently have Wi-Fi. We've got plug-ins for, you know, everybody's carrying their smartphones and their laptops, so we've got plug-ins in all the chairs. We also want to take advantage of self-service type kiosks where people can just avoid the ticket counter and go right to the kiosk and check in.
Because the most important thing is to be comfortable while you travel.
Absolutely. We all know it can be a stressful situation, because that's what we want to do. We want to take all the stress out of it that we can.
Well, we certainly thank you for being here tonight and the rest of the Eastern Iowa Airport. Thanks so much for your support, not only here, but through the rest of the season. And enjoy the ball game tonight.
Absolutely. Go Colonels.
That's right. That's Tim Bradshaw, the Eastern Iowa Airport.
Meridian Credit Union knows what I'm about. I have strong values and beliefs, and I support important causes. Is that true where you bank? I trust Meridian to do what's right for myself and my community. They make me feel welcome, and I like that they save me money. They make things easy for me. I mean, they have an app, and they're open 7 days a week. That's why I love Meridian Credit Union. Meridian gets me. That's why I switched.
Let's take a look at our Kaplan University skills for success. Tonight's pitching matchup, left-hander Brett Lee goes for the Colonels. He'll be opposed by Kane County's lefty Michael Heesh. Lee pitched against the Cougars already twice this year. Most recently on the 1st of June, he went 7 innings and got the victory, only 1 earned run allowed. The Colonels faced Michael Heesh in Kane County on the 2nd of June. He got a no decision, a game Kane County eventually won. He went 6 innings and allowed 2 runs. Leash for the Cougars and Lee for the Colonels tonight. Now a look at our TwinsDaily.com Twins organizational report. The Twins were scheduled to play in Washington, D.C. against the Nationals. That game was postponed due to rain. That game will be made up on Sunday as part of a doubleheader that is scheduled. The Twins played today against the Washington Nationals, a late afternoon game, Kevin Correa and Gio Gonzalez. Rochester won 11-0 at Gwinnett. Andrew Albers, a 9-inning shutout victory. Jeff Clement hit 2 home runs for the Red Wings. They play again tonight against Toledo. New Britain in AA action had their game postponed, and they will play a doubleheader tonight at Bowie, game beginning at 4:35 today. And Fort Myers lost 6-5 at Bradenton. That game went 10 innings. Zach Jones the loss. Kenny Vargas, a home run, drove in 2. Former Colonel Tyler Duffy scheduled to get the start tonight for the Miracle. That's a look at your TwinsDaily.com Twins organizational report.
I don't know how you did it. What, riding our bikes across the state?
Well, getting my master's?
No, paying off your house early.
Oh, that was easy. A while back we talked with Meridian Credit Union and they got us into a 10 and done loan. Refinancing lowered our rate and closing costs were only $200.
Yeah, it was really easy, and we saved enough money to take this trip to Europe.
Meridian's been great, helping us with all of our finances.
Now, if they could only teach us French.